Hi, my name's Emily. Today I am going to show you how I blow up my hair from this, very frizzy, to this, blown out, effortless curls, lots of texture spray, beach waves. Continue watching. Thank you. I absolutely love the Kenra blow dry spray. It's a good thermal protectant. I tell all of my clients, please use a blow dry spray that's going to protect your hair from blow drying. And it's basically, if you don't use anything, it's like cooking without any oil. You're going to burn your food, so let's not burn your hair. And of course, a wet brush to brush out and just allow the product to go on evenly. Don't mind my edges, they're still growing after my daughter. So my hair fell out so much when I had my daughter. Mind you, she's 2 years old now. It's still growing. There's still hope. There's hope, I promise. And you're gonna part your hair, just clean, evenly parts. So always blow out your hair with the nozzle on the blow dryer. So notice how I am blowing out my hair with it. Go with the cuticle. Don't blow out your hair, in every direction all crazy, because that's how your hair doesn't get nice and smooth. Because when you blow out your hair all crazy and different rotations, like it leaves the cuticle open. So notice how I'm leaving my hair blow dryer down just to lay your hair cuticle, just to lay the cuticle down. And if you feel like it's still frizzy, just keep going over and over each section, because remember, we did spray the Kenra blow dry spray and we have a nozzle on our blow dryer. This brush I'm using, it's an Olivia Garden. It's an extra large brush because I do have hair. It's almost to my waist. So once you get to the front, you're going to continue blow drying your hair. You have to make sure your roots to ends are completely dry. If not, if your roots are still damp, it's gonna make your hair frizzy. We don't want that. Volume is nice, but let's use products for that. You see this part, how I'm going back in with the blow dryer and I'm directing just to the root. I wanna make sure my hair is completely dry before curling it. Sometimes when we blow our hair, we tend to blow out the mid shaft, which is the middle of the hair, to the ends. You want to always go back and make sure your roots are completely dried so it does not stay frizzy. This is a BaByliss Pro 1 1/4, 1 1/4, my go-to curling iron. Highly suggest it. Okay, so I'm going to section my hair. I like to always finish the top last. So I'm going to section the top out. So I like to start from the roots. Start from the root and work your way down, and you're going to leave about 1 inch out of the ends. That's how you get the effortless curl. The nice beach waves. Notice how I didn't even let the curling iron sit on the ends. My eyebrows are on fleek. Thanks, sister. Carolyn Sabayo, shout out to you. I do trim my hair often, I'm telling you. I'm literally, there's sometimes if like I look at my hair, I'm like, it's not curling the way I want it to. I need a haircut. I trim my hair honestly like every 3 weeks. Just the tips. So I like to work from the back to the front. I like to leave my bangs till the end. Notice how I'm only leaving the curling iron on for a little, and I'm constantly moving it. I'm working from the top to the ends. And personally, I don't like when the bangs are really curled. So I normally just curl. I strain out my bangs with the curling iron just a little bit and leave it on just for a couple of seconds. In case you ladies are wondering what lipstick I am using, well, it's actually a lip liner from Jordana in the color Tawny. And I go over with a MAC Lip Glass and Spice, my favorite lip combo. I'm gonna part out just evenly sections. Leave your ends out. That is the secret. Do not curl your ends. You're just gonna grab a piece, 1 or 2 on each side, and you're just gonna use the barrel. Start from the root, work your way down, and just leave the ends out. So the best parts of everything is the dry texture spray by Kenra, number 6. Literally have 10 cans in my cabinet because I never want to run out. So you're just gonna pick up your hair little pieces, spray your hair, lift it, do what you gotta do to make it look like you have a lot of volume. It's all in the products you use. And then you're just gonna, I personally don't like my hair parted down the middle. I like to curl it that way, but I always like to move my hair. If you have any suggestions on any videos you would like to see on my channel, go ahead and drop them on the comments. I'll be doing a Q&A very soon. Go ahead and send a question to my Instagram, VIVALAAE, BaByliss. Go ahead and drop a question, and I am going to do a video of my sister Carolyn Ceballos opening the messages, and I'm going to be answering them. So go ahead, please PG too. I do have a daughter, 2 years old.